Hi everyone, this is Michael Brook from Rapid Couples Counselling. This video is on the 7 things you should do if you want to destroy a relationship. Some people are trying to get out of relationships, and I've seen lots and lots of my clients do one of these 7 things, and it's worked at destroying their relationship. I just thought I'd collate them. Sometimes people actually want to get out of relationships. I'd like to help out those people. So the first one is attention. You need to make sure you withdraw your attention from your partner. Attention is the currency of relationship. So if you want to destroy your relationship, make sure you put your attention anywhere other than your partner. Find a hobby that you become really passionate about and spend all your spare time doing that. Even better still, download TikTok and spend 4 or 5 hours a day watching TikTok videos while your partner's sitting there beside you hollowing themselves out because they want to connect with you and they want your time and attention, and you're spending all your time laughing at TikTok videos. That's a really good way of doing it. So first step is withdraw your time and attention. The next step is make sure you give your partner 0 emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy is incredibly important in long-term relationships, particularly for women. And so you need to make sure you never let your partner know that you care. You need to make sure you never let them know that their emotions are important to you, and you need to be just completely indifferent about their emotional state. If you do that over a period of time, most people will get up and leave. But you need to make sure you bring emotional indifference to your partner. Next thing is sex. You need to make sure, if you want to destroy your relationship, to turn off the sex tap. You do not want to connect with your partner if you're trying to destroy your relationship. And you can use nice language like, I don't really want to have sex with you ever again. I've decided I'm asexual. I've decided that you smell and you snore or whatever. Let them know about their undesirability at the same time as the fact that they're never going to have sex with you ever again. The next thing is distance. Give heaps of distance. Find a job where you're away all the time. Or if their partner's there, find stuff to do when your partner's there that you're not. So for example, I don't know, if they work day shift, you work night shift. Or if they do fly in, fly out, make sure you get a fly in, fly out job and your rosters are out of sync. So find some way to not be around. That's a really good way of destroying your relationship. Next thing is make sure you never let your partner know that they're desired or desirable. It's absolutely essential for people to let their partner know that they're wanted, that they're desired. So if you want to destroy your relationship, make sure you systematically let the partner know that they're not wanted, they're not desired, they're not desirable, they're too fat, they're too smelly, they snore too much, that you find all the things you can think of to pick fault in your partner and let your partner know on a regular basis that they're the problem. That's a really good way of making sure you destroy your relationship. The next thing is the past. You need to find all the faults that your partner's done in the past. Get creative. Look at all the things your partner's done that you didn't want, that you might have agreed upon at the time, and then remind your partner on a regular basis, preferably daily, actually preferably hourly. Keep on reminding of your partner's past failings. Remind your partner of all the things that they've done wrong. You need to remind them of their inherent unsuitability for a relationship, and you need to keep doing that on a regular basis. So that's the past. And the final one is fairness. Make sure you organize your relationship as unfairly as you possibly can. So you need to make sure that they're doing everything. Even if they might work an 8 or 10 hour day, when they get home from their work, you need to tell them that they need to do all the dishes, they need to do the washing, they need to do the cleaning, they need to do the kids, they need to do everything, and make sure they're doing absolutely everything and you're doing fuck all, and make sure the relationship is as unfair as you possibly can, and sooner or later they'll leave you. These are the 7 things that you need to do if you want to destroy a relationship. Make sure you give your time and attention somewhere else. Make sure you pay no attention to their emotional intimacy. Make sure you're not having any sex at all. They can't even touch you. Make sure you're having a lot of time apart. Make sure you never let them know they desire you. Make sure you bring up the past all the time as a continual punishment hammer to grind their self-esteem into the dust. And finally, make sure that the relationship is unfair as you possibly can. If you do all those things and loop that and keep doing those things over and over and over, some people have got real endurance. Some people can tolerate that for 20 years. So you might need to think about this at a longer term. If your partner tolerates that, You might want to add in some infidelity. Infidelity will certainly ramp up the pressure on your partner in terms of hollowing out their self-esteem and their sense of self. Some people can tolerate that for a long period of time. But if you do these things, there's a really good chance you'll destroy your relationship. I hope this has helped. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Now, for those people who've made it through, this is clearly a parody. I would never recommend any of these things to people. But I can tell you really clearly, I've talked to a whole heap of clients who've actually done some or all of these things. If you want a good relationship, do the exact opposite of what I've said. Thanks very much. Bye.